that will kill you in 3 seconds.
So then how are we expecting Tundra to play team fights out with that lineup, with such vulnerable supports for themselves too?
On the Darkseer, attempting to run away, but gonna get slowed by 33 playing that Axe as Chrysalis and company looking to get first blood on the side of Tundra, and they're gonna get it for Whitemon.
I mean, it's certainly VP, if you can read.
They get the glimpse, and Soxa looks to be dying in all likelihood, although a nice call comes out as Rain.
Shackle.
He shows himself, that's going to cause the Shackle to come out, but the Abaddon will aphotic shield it away as Soxa will eventually be brought down, despite having arguably the best innate in the entire game.
Yep.
In that foul play.
I mean, VP are definitely winning this lane. Like, if you just look at his CS, he's doubling up. Ooh, BZM.
Yeah, he's in quite a bit of trouble. Lornoff bottling up.
Fairy Fire.
Lightning Storm up in 2 seconds, but gets to the other side of the trees. Meanwhile, 33 eventually is run down. He's surrounded by enemies at the moment, and Terrace makes his way over as well, as 33 already half HP. Will be going down one way or the other. The only question is who gets it. It will be
Shrine Invasion.
Oh, Dahak. Yep. Searing Chains is there. Rain attempting to help out. Gets off the kinetic field, but the Sleight of Fist is enough to take out Dahak. That's true.
Yep.
As we see the first Doom of the game onto the Hawk, Chrysalis makes his way over. And attempting to deny on the creep, but Chrysalis will get the kill in the end.
Nice chains.
That's BZM trying to slow this down a bit. Lornoff taking a lot of damage, though. They get the glimpse off as Antares come to play as well. Chrysalis comes back dead. Lornoff actually living through this exchange, but the remnants come through, so BZM and company end up making this a 2-for-1 as Antares now completely surrounded, and the end result is a 1-for-3.
And you can keep him away from yourself. Soxa is tailing him.
Yes, he is. Steals some XP. Golem comes out from Whitemon. The Shackle, full duration. Lornoff is dead. Has the snakes now. Oh, Searing Chains from the south. So BZM, another successful rotation for him.
I personally don't know why we brought it back, but anyway.
I love that item. How dare you? Chaotic Offering comes out onto Rain. He's going to melt eventually. Searing Chains again onto 3 heroes. They get the support. What can they do about it? BZM, another beautiful chains onto 2. Is there follow-up? Splitith is completely missed here as Chrysalis uses the Doom.
Glimmer.
As Lesh trying to get a kill here, but it's not going to happen.
Split the map into a very, like, you need to split the map super wide open.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. This is not the one.
Already used the Surge, now shackled up. Whitemon, well, he's just going to be here for moral support because BZM is going to be doing most of the damage. And Axe, first dunk of the game. On Soxa in the area now. They're going to try to go all in onto Chrysalis. Bring him back in. Static Storm on top, but the pipe is there, like you said. Now the Chaotic Offering coming out with the Fatal Bonds onto several heroes and a long shackle on the Lornoff. Isolated from his team as 33 dunks and Terrace. And the rest of VP are likely to fall here as their play is absolutely punished. Second dunk from 33. And it looks like a third one. Triple kill for the Axe. There's a smoke now from Tundra. Trying to continue the pressure here as Antera is taken out by Chrysalis on the sideline. They're going to get another support in Rain.
Space.
Gets the glimpse, but as always, Remnant is there. BZM, another...
Manta Rays is just an incredible combo. As they
the
find
call, 33. Little snack into Hawk. Pops the Lotus. As Antares is here as well. Gets the Chaos Ball. Connects onto 2 heroes as the Hawk... the Sleight of Fist just in time.
Got a
big kill, and they're going to go on top of Rain as well. That's 2 dead in the VP base. It's going to cost 1 buyback onto the Darkseer, but the Chaotic Offering comes out along with the Serpent Wars. Lornoff in a lot of trouble. Pops the BKB in retreat as 33 is pretty deep himself. Gets on the outskirts of the kinetic field, though. So the support in the form of Soxa, the only one so far for VP. Long shackle into the Hex, but the Surge
they cancel 33's TP, or he canceled his ult.
All right, so his ult is already down, and now he gets doomed. They still need a little bit more damage. A nice stun onto BZM with a splitter to follow, so he can't finish the job. They're building, hitting. He's still ticking away. Is he?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Last tick,
wow, man.
I thought they actually saved him.
That is unfortunate for VP. Yeah, I thought that was more than enough time to get away.
Good
Just
call.
can't heal there. Static Storm placed. There's nice vac.
That's a good
onto
vacuum.
2 heroes, and the Pulse Nova is starting to stack up. That is a dead Axe. 33 down as BZM uses the Aegis. Another slight. In terms of the heroes, they do nothing to these
their
buildings.
heroes don't enjoy it, but that's where the supports come in. Let's see. Crystallis.
Brought back. That's a lot of damage on top of Chrysalis. Inside that kinetic field still. Gets vacked.
Manta.
And it looks like he'll get away here.
Glimpse, he glomps.
Looks like he will not get away here. Glimpse back into the Chaos Bolt.
Rifted back, vacuum back.
He is so tanky. He's just getting kited, but they want to give the kill to VTune, but Lornoff will take it for him.
I feel like you might want to call off this Roche defense without wall, but they want to go for it. They want to go for a big wombo schlombo.
They're going to attempt it.
Okay.
Onto the high ground they go. Static Storm is placed, but Chrysalis just pops the BKB. He's going to use the Doom onto Lesh. And now the dunk comes out from Mr. Axe, 33 himself. And that's no more Darkseer. And here is a top 5 Ags in the game right here for Ember Spirit. 33 finds a connection onto Antares.
Oh.
I thought we were going to have a discussion about that, but I guess not. Antares.
No, we will soon.
Will be dropping. Wyman in the meantime, though.
Oh, he's
will be traded out eventually.
That's a nice little kill.
Okay, again, this is something you'll learn over time casting with me here.
What, sarcasm? Very good.
Pipe is activated, 33. Gonna get gone on, but the counter Doom comes out. 33 is really low. He actually does drop. Doom applied to the Abaddon, though. Ult will give him a little bit of time, but he might be ticking out nonetheless. It's Chrysalis and company on the high ground, and is this another sad situation
Last
for
tick.
our boy?
Yep, last tick magic.
Be able to get back to the fountain. They don't have Abby for another 30 seconds.
Okay, vacuum.
Not the wall, or the back onto 2, but Antares easily cleaned up as
Sit down and pretend you won.
unplugged some computers. I don't know.
Nah,
He's going to show himself. Oh, he's hexed. Do they have the damage to burn through him before he gets... Nope. He's dead.
He did.
Big kill. 80 seconds of no Abaddon. Soxa
Look,
eventually going to be taken out. No, he's going to be healing. Finally does drop, but again, it's just a support after all of this, and Lornoff left to his own devices. Double kill for BZM as Tundra looking to finish this game in style. GG's come out. So game 1 goes to Tundra easily.
Oh yeah, I mean, they just kind of owned them from start to finish, you know, starting with the lanes. I think what's really hard for VP, well, their top lane went quite rough, and even then later they couldn't really play through.
Ooh, a
Visage.
Visage. That is not what I was expecting.
Okay.
That point it became almost irrelevant.
He is still playing against Doom, which is not a great matchup, but I will say that for now, VP have done well on this
Soul
bottom lane.
Assumption rips through VTune, gets off the Aphotic Shield, but another Soul Assumption for the road.
Let's see.
Oh boy, going real deep here, but they get pushed back by Rain as Antares actually makes his way over. 33 taking a lot of damage. Nice blocks as well. The tower contributing. VTune nets himself a kill, and now a glimpse into a blood grenade onto Soxa. It looks like VP will clean up both as VTune go on top of VTune with the help of Soxa. Gets the rebound in. VTune at half HP.
So
the
much
Soul
damage.
Assumption is so powerful. Again used, not quite enough, but the last right click from 33. That Wild Wing is going ham on Antares right now as the orb actually finishes them off. They barely had to use anything to get that support kill. Impetus into the right clicks. Soxa making his way over as well as Chrysalis.
Face boots.
Yeah. He's burning down. Another Infernal Blade. Drums popped as 33. Soul Assumption, goodbye. Another kill for 33.
Anyway.
Whitemon runs into Lornoff. And inside that kinetic field, we'll be able to
slowly
pick out the inch eventually.
Intercept some movement.
Yeah.
As 33 is stacking the triangle with Jimmy and Johnny. True.
Better version of it. Especially now that you get the facets as the Hawk starts off the initiation, but now he's outnumbered. Under the tier 1 tower, left by his team, dead. 33 credited with that bad boy. As BZM, okay.
They're looking for
they're looking to re-aggress. VTune obviously a very difficult target, level 13 right now. He is disposed back as they're going to use Unleash as well to try to pop this borrowed time. They do so.
Okay.
Soxa now on the run. Kinetic field place from Rain, but there's the coil to hold the Abaddon in place, attempting to run away. Gets the Aphotic Shield off. 2 more right clicks will suffice. The rebound connect. They don't have the vision. The dust to follow, though. Down goes VTune. It's going to be a trade for Soxa, but again, Tundra going to be super happy with that. The attempted TP, but either way, he's going to tick out in the base. So Lornoff will fall. 2 cores dead for VTune. Note here is Chrysalis and company in the shadow of the smoke. VTune going to get initiated on a tanky target as we've seen. Okay, that is a surprise.
The best one to go. He's a specialist on the Wiz.
Oh, got the call. 33 would be a great target. Static Storm placed.
Block grenade.
A weird spot here as Lornoff has to BKB TP the Nightfall special as Antares left alone.
Phase
Looks like he stole phase shift, but uses the horsey into the soul assumption. 30.
There it is.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, pick me up.
Unleash. That is a lot of damage. He actually pops the BKB and dies immediately after.
As Rain finds Saksa.
Yes, he does. And there's a Dragon Tail
That's
to
a freebie.
follow.
Blood Grenade.
Easy kill for VP. 5 versus 4 now, but that's not counting the Aegis for BZM. He gets the coil onto 2.
Good shield.
Full assumption from afar as BZM pops the dust on the other side. As Lornov has to use the BKB in retreat. He's in human form. This Radiance Manta into a Basher. Almost has enough for it right now. Rebound play was not there, but Lornov going to try to counter-initiate into the call. Easy kill onto Saksa, but the break will tick away. We'll refresh his HP now. And it's going to get Dragon Tailed into a call. Do they have the damage? Static Storm right on top of him. Down goes BZM. Huge kill for VP. Dahak actually lives through that impetus. We'll be going to the south as some TPs attempting to help him out. Not really needed though. Oh boy, glimpse onto Chrysalis. He's out of there. BZM going to use the coil though. 33. Will be in the vicinity as well. So they get the support kill. They are missing Chrysalis though as he tries to make his way back over. Dahak with the initiation on the one, but they found the Dragon Tail onto BZM. Getting lifted in the air. It gets the phase shift off in time. Can he blink away to safety? Yes, at least for now. As Whitemon's likely going to be chopped first, getting healed up to a high degree, but the DK is doomed. Looks like he's going to fall first. The Doom is applied to second target now thanks to the steal from Antares.
Donkey dunk.
Chrysalis gets dunked by Dahak. Being sent out by Chrysalis and company. 33. The Soul Champions are going to use the Doom right on top of one as Roach belches right in their face. The Doom was applied to the Abbey, so he's eventually going to tick out as well. They lose Saksa, but
he's gone.
Chrysalis is dead. That's a huge kill. Lornov pops the BKB. By a little bit of pressure. He's getting bashed, but will TP out the Nightfall special. He's really... As Lornov gets stunned to start things out. Pop Mjolnir on himself. Already at half HP. Pops the BKB, as Roche, like you said, belching into the air. Meanwhile, Dahak onto the high ground, trying to disrupt a bit. He's going to get taken out by the impetus and just all the other spam that Tundra have to work with. For Antares.
They're going for a wrap. I do kind of like this, but looks like 33 has something to say about this one.
Yes, he does. They're going to scout out Lornov, but the Dragon Tail comes first into the call. Nice, but a nice rebound from Saksa, saving Visage. They go for the dunk, but he's going to get healed now. That is truly unfortunate for VP. I thought they had that. Triple coil to come. That is a lot of damage now, a lot of lockdown. 2 dead already for VP. Make it 3. And they do steal the Doom, but are they going to be able to do anything with it? They've already popped the BKB for Lornov. There's now Roche's banner placed, so the buildings will start to melt now. Dahak again, initiation.
Oh, they won BZM.
Impetus doing a good amount of damage. Yeah, a lot of damage being applied, though, but that is a Rubik dead to start things out. No buyback as well. As a rebound, oh, he wants to get aggressive this time instead of the save, as V-Tune drops to the deck. 90 seconds, does have buyback, but Saksa and company looking to finish this, and they will do so in 2-0 fashion.